Well, tonight's Most Wanted is out of Greenville County. Fox Carolina's photojournalist Danielle Gayneaux spoke with Sheriff Hobart Lewis.
This week's Most Wanted is 41-year-old Mallory Bellamy Brown. She's wanted for possession of cocaine and failing to stop for a blue light. These charges stem from an attempted traffic stop that deputies made back in December of 22. As deputies activated their blue lights, Brown, who deputies identified as the driver, fled from the stop. Deputies were able to locate the vehicle a short time later before the suspect ran on foot. The only thing is, he dropped his wallet during a pursuit and left cocaine in the vehicle. Subsequently, warrants were obtained, and Brown has been on the run ever since. Mallory Brown is described as 6'1", 220 pounds, with black and gray hair. He has multiple tattoos, including one of a skull head, and was last known to reside at East North Street in Greenville. We ask for anyone's help that sees Mallory Brown. Please call 271-5210 or Crime Stoppers of Greenville at 23 Crime.